teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense making their way on the field to open this game. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest
on the trapping for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris, and Kajana Carter, and Larry Johnson, and Miles Sanders more recently, and of course Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Scanning the field. It's Aller. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the huge game is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Makes the grab. It's Pena. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Ross. The completion picks up about 8 yards and sets up a 4th down play now. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same. So Michigan's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Going absolutely nowhere after the loss of the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Going to throw it here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. With the catch, it's McCullough. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He'll hand it off. Tiny space at the 20. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout or they check him out. On first down, it's play action. It's a quick grab. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. On the ground, it's Singleton. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
The back's got it. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receiver makes the catch. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And Indian Lions will have to kick this away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Simpson. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Wolverines will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And so they'll mark it about the 30. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. To throw, it's Allen. Blitz and a quick sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The sure hands. It's Simpson. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Wants to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Allen. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Looking to throw it on first down. Wrap down the middle. It's Singleton. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Nittany Lion. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quart over the middle. It's Moore. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's Quart. It's Simpson. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quart near the sticks. It's Klein. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught by the receiver. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half was a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Looking to make a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. And the ball rolls dead.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life for this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receiver in motion now. And it falls incomplete.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Indy Lions bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Simpson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. No, the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Allen. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And this one is caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? And they've got him on the blitz.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
And that sets up a return. And they've got the returner corralled. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. Running up the middle, but stopped for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Finds his man. It's Bell. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason in the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. Has the first down and more. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Wolverines keep the football on the move. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
The trouble's a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Now the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Try to sneak in for the first.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Grinding away with a running game. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Defense bringing out some big fellas, trying to stuff the run here. They'll try to run this one in. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try. They bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Allen. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Penn. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down of the 47.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. To throw, it's Allen. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Fights into the end zone. Heading left after the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line.